See my outside pool. I guess I call it a pool. This is my bathtub. I don't actually have a built-in bathtub, unfortunately, like I did at my old house. But this is what I take my baths in. And I'm outside today. It's a beautiful sunny day. Out here in my land. This is my truck. Get the neighbor over there in this tractor. He's waving to you. They got my land all the way back here too. So I'm just letting the pool fill up, and then I'm gonna dump on my bathtub fill up, and then I'm gonna dump ice in it. Tymon Kerofsky from my new Kicking It with the Kerofskys channel. Filling up faster than we do in the bathroom, isn't it, Joe?
Yep.
So this is, a little over half full. We're going to consider the body weight and then the ice. So probably be shutting it, get the ice in here right now then.
Yep. It always drips because there's extra water in the hose.
Dump these bags of ice. There's two 20-pound bags of ice. It's a lot of ice. What do you think? Just rip it?
Yep, just rip it and dump it.
Gotta invest in one of those deep soak ice tubs. What do you think, Joe?
No.
Welcome to the Arctic. The Arctic, New Mexico. The ice challenge, I said, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Feels pretty good. It's cold.
Well, that's what it's supposed to do.
So, gonna watch that nose. Ice cube in my nose. It's cold, guys, but I'm telling you, they say ice baths are really healthy for you. They help to detox the body. It helps get.
Sorry.
Helps detox the body. Helps get the blood flowing. They say, and they say there's ice benefits to those ice soaks. Thinking about getting one of those big ice soak tubs. But here's the ice bath challenge for what I got on there now. 109 followers. It was 103 when I said I was going to do this. I got a few more now, so appreciate the followers. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video, which would be Karate Talk 5, the 5 elements. Alright, my friends. I did my ice bath challenge / ice plunge. I was in there just over 10 minutes. I got the shivers. I knew I had to get out. You can't stay in past a certain time because you can get yourself hypothermia. So you have to be careful not to stay in the ice water too long. But it felt good. It cooled me down, because it's been hot here in Deming. Now it's not as cold as one of those Arctic plunge things that I was talking about getting. Those things stay really, really cold. And those you just go in there and you plunge in there temporarily and then you come out. It ain't like the ice bath you can sit in the ice water. Just wanted to see how the ice thing went. I got it all cleaned up and everything, of course. And now I'm sitting here in my room. And that's what I want to show you guys. I want to show you my room, because I changed it around a bit. You're gonna like it. I'm sitting over here by my station. That's my desk. Still have some stuff on my desk, of course. Got radio by the window. My main computer. That's the one that I type on. Unfortunately, this printer stopped working. It broke. One little tiny roller broke, and now the thing doesn't work at all. One little tiny roller is keeping this printer that I've had for a long time from printing. It's upsetting because I do work on writings. I print up some of my book that I've been working on. I haven't worked on it for a while though. I put up my menus, so I'm going to see what I can do about that. I know this is a little messy, but I don't have a lot of room in here. But I wanted to keep all these things out. Some old family pics back there, and this is a pic last time the whole family was together. It's a nice picture. It's all my nieces and nephews, cousins, nieces and nephews, and my sisters. Partners in Hope. This is my sponsored child. This is my old sponsored child, and she's doing real well. Of course, my corkboard. I got the old classic Beetle Bailey, the Andy Cape, the Britney Spears picture that I have, my Veterans Crisis line if I have any troubles. And if you're a veteran, you have troubles, make sure you have that number. You can also dial 988 on your phone and text. And this is one of my favorite quotes, and I got this made shoot, I want to say almost 40 years ago now. when I was first in the Navy. I was in Long Beach, and there was a shop that cut out these little engraving things, and the guy that made that for me for free. You know, it's a beautiful quote. I believe in the sun even when it's not shining. I believe in love even when I don't feel it. I believe in God even when He is silent. Alright, so I went around there. This is my calendar. This is my laptop. I got the mermaid and the guy on it. And my certificates you guys have seen before, I think. And that's my highest honors with security, police sciences, my relaxation therapy, my cardiac belt stand, a lot of books, and then some of my books out there. I got a lot of books in here too. Certificate in my belts. That was me when I was a cadet. When I first came in. Alright. This is my new stuff, okay? I put the Bruce Lee poster on the door. Check that out. You can see this angle, this corner. Bruce Lee poster on the door. Into the Dragon. Now, isn't that cool? Alright. I moved my C9 drums picture over. Alright. I got my Tiger-Roo printout. Now, if you want to get a copy of this Tiger-Roo thing, let me know. I'll get one printed for you, and I'll send it. So just let me know. Comment below. Hey, I'd like to get one of those, and then I'll do the DM and get the information where I can send it, and how much it will cost. All right. My class of 2013. That was my sociology. That was my arts. That was my business one. Here's my teacher's aid one. I have them all in here. I got some in here. Now I am waiting for the one for my theology one. And so this will probably get moved down. My theology one will go here when I ever get that one. Alright. I mentioned that before. This is Master on Sociology Minor. It's actually Master of Arts Sociology. They changed it. They found some more credits, and after I did an appeal at the university, and they sent me a new one. But man, I was like, yeah, it was even a long time ago, 2013. Jeez. And then the other new thing I've written in here was hanging up the old picture of Kenny right here. Isn't that nice? That was Kenny when he was a baby. He's the one that passed. I sure miss Kenny. I miss him a lot. This was actually my graduation photo. That's the one that's in my yearbook. My senior photo. Alright, and of course my globe, and back to here. Now, my biblical study books down here. My biblical study books down here. There's some Rips game books there in various magazines. Alright, and I'm going to turn my camera back on myself. And that's my room tour. And of course, a battleship quilt. I call it the battleship quilt because the New Jersey was the greatest ship ever. Get the New Jersey thing there. Get to New Jersey, that's when I crossed the equator in '88. You got the, so that was the deployment down under Australia. So, okay. I don't know what else to say in this one. Hope you enjoyed that ice bath challenge, and I'll see you in Karate Talk 5, the 5 elements. And I did have a question on my speed versus power video. Why I didn't do any Kempo for the speed part. Yes, I could have. I was thinking about doing like 5 swords. Thinking of doing a couple of the Kempo techniques like that. But I didn't because my videos are mostly focused on karate, my base Shiryu karate and Shunju Kempo. My base systems. But yes, that's a good question, and I could have done some Kempo in that one, to demonstrate the speed of the Kempo compared to the power of like the Ippon Komates. But instead I did the speed of the Tyson Narazas and the power of the Ippon Komates. Okay, that's it. Take care. God bless.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before time began.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.